In my previous video, I described some of the differences between an SSD and an HDD and why you would never want to defragment an SSD. Click right up there to go to that video. Now, the main difference between an SSD and a hard drive is that a hard drive has moving parts while an SSD does not. A hard drive is basically a spinning disk with a mechanical arm. Information is stored on that disk and is retrieved from the mechanical arm when it switches to that spot of information. There are various types of hard drives with varying speeds, with one of the higher speeds being around 140 megabytes per second. With a SSD, there is no moving parts. Information is stored and retrieved from microchips. This is called flash memory. Many relate to an SSD as being similar to RAM. This is the reason why defragmenting a hard drive can increase performance speed, while there is next to no benefit in defragmenting an SSD. SSDs also have varying speeds, with one of the higher speeds being around 550 megabytes per second. Hard drives and SSDs also have a different way of dying. With a hard drive, the disk will get worn down and the mechanical arm will eventually be unable to make contact to the disk. Sounds scary, doesn't it? But don't worry, hard drives normally give warning signs before it dies, which I will cover in a later video. Hard drives and SSDs still have differences after dying. Hard drives, after they die, can still have the information retrieved and moved to another hard drive. With an SSD though, once it dies, everything is lost. So, let's get straight to the major pros and cons with each one. The pros for hard drives are that they tend to be cheaper, hold more storage, and can have information retrieved after death and are generally more available. Cons. Hard drives are slower, bigger, and will die if dropped. Pros with SSDs are that it is much faster than hard drives, smaller, and won't die as easily if you were to accidentally drop one. The cons, on the other hand, is that they are more expensive, holds less storage than a hard drive, with the highest consumer-grade SSD holding between 500 to 1024 gigabytes of storage. And most of all, once it dies, all the information on it is lost forever. It kind of reinforces the whole idea of saving your important files on multiple devices, such as flash drives, external hard drives, and, should I dare say, a floppy disk. Now, which one would I recommend to a person purchasing or building a new computer? I would probably go with a lower storage SSD, such as a 250 gigabyte one, and add in a terabyte hard drive to it later. Of course, that is just my personal opinion, and you should always go with what will suit your needs best. Now, if you liked my video, slam down on that like button, show me that you liked it. If you didn't like my video, slam down on the dislike button, show no mercy. If you really like this video, slam down on the subscribe button and get subscribed. If you are wondering what to watch next, or you're not sure if you should subscribe to this channel, check out one of my previous videos, such as the one where I show how to clear out junk files and defragment the hard drive as a way to speed up an old computer, though it can technically help any computer with a hard drive. Just click right up there on that little eye, or if you're on a touchscreen device, a link will be in the video description down below. And I hope to see you in the next video.